This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh. Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, where?
Ginger.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Well, hello to you, and you. Good morning to you all on a Monday morning. Glad to have all of you here. Woo, we are in December, and child, the temperature has matched the month. It is cold out here. I hope you guys are staying warm. I am in my place for sure. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 destinations for you this morning. Nintendo is coming out with a new Switch. We have updates on that. The Nintendo Switch 2, we'll talk about that. Kalahari, if you haven't heard of this brand before, the main one that kicked it off is in Sandusky, Ohio. They're opening up a new one somewhere in the country. I'll tell you about that. Sparkplug, we talked about this on a chill session, but excuse me, child. I wanted to bring that to y'all for Virtual Tour Live because honestly, our black techpreneurs really do matter, and you guys should know about it. Then, of course, Megan Thee Stallion and Milano Grams. Well, there is an update on that. We also talked about that too on a chill session, but wanted to bring that to y'all here on Virtual Tour Live in case y'all did not know. Ashanti and Nelly are expecting a beautiful second child. We'll talk about that. And speaking of beautiful things happening, Eric and Jasmine are engaged. Eric is the son of Eddie Murphy, and Jasmine is the daughter of Martin Lawrence or Martin Marr. Can't wait to tell you about that. There is a question on the table about 2 black television shows potentially combining. We'll talk about that. And then Glam Body Scrubs. Y'all know we talked about them here on Virtual Tour Live as a black-owned business. Well, there's something going on with them, and definitely want to shed some light on that situation there. So with that being said, higher is waiting, low is available. But either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down this iconic intro here. You see the Virtual Tour background. Yes, you do. You hear that Virtual Tour music. Yes, you do. And one thing to know and 2 things for sure that over here, a lot happens early. Roll it.
It's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early.
I'm Harry Smith. I'm Julie Chen. I'm Maggie Rodriguez.
Morning everywhere. Come on, get up.
I'm Russ Mitchell.
And I'm Dave Price. And it's a little early for this.
Now this it's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early. Every day's good when you're starting it off right. But I'm waiting for you to start in the daylight. And a lot happens early. Can you feel it? And I say,
Good morning, everybody. Are you girls ready for the Jonas Brothers?
We have an early show exclusive. Yes.
A lot happens early.
A lot.
A lot.
A lot happens
Early.
The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.
It's a new morning.
Is my good friend Julie Chen Moonves is a new morning to Russ Mitchell, Dave Price, Harry Smith, and Maggie Rodriguez. You are right on this channel. A lot happens early. Good morning, everybody. Hopefully all is well with you. Let's get to begin and doing what we do. We got 8 destinations to go to. It's time to go live on tour. Hopefully all is well with y'all this Monday morning here. So with that being said, away we go, my friend. So here we go. We're going to kick it off with Nintendo and their Nintendo Switch 2. Latest rumors and everything we know so far. The Nintendo Switch 2 hasn't been officially announced, but we could get news directly from Nintendo soon. After all, a company statement for President Shigeru Fukuoka confirmed an announcement about the successor to the Nintendo Switch will be made within this fiscal year, running through March 2025. Nintendo tends to introduce wholly new consoles that build on the features and power of their successors, or the company goes for something completely new. See, N64, Nintendo 64 to GameCube years, generally it has been more iterative with its handheld machines, As such, we are confident that the next big game machine from Nintendo will be an improved version of the Switch concept, though it could have a new name. We hope to see big improvements in power and OLED display as standard, and the ability to output in 4K to keep up with the best TVs. With that in mind, here are all the rumors we heard about the Nintendo Switch 2 and what we'd like to see. So here is everything here. A new rumor claims that Nintendo will announce the Nintendo Switch 2 in January and aim for a March 2025 release. Nintendo announced at its latest investor briefing that its upcoming hardware will be backwards compatible with existing Switch software. A new rumor suggests that Nintendo's new hardware can launch later than expected, as full production is yet to begin. The Nintendo Switch 2 is reportedly ready to go, suggesting the console could launch in 2025. A fresh leak may have revealed a new design for Nintendo's next console, along with a huge scoop on the hardware specs. Industry analysts suggest the Switch 2 will be released in March of 2025. Nintendo has confirmed that it will announce a successor to the Nintendo Switch within this fiscal year. This is our first official word that Nintendo is making new hardware. So it says here, Nintendo Switch 2 potential release date and price after expectations of the Nintendo Switch 2 might appear back in June. A source claims that the Switch 2 has been delayed into next year. More specifically, Nintendo's follow-up to its best-selling handheld home console hybrid will launch in March of 2025 at the earliest, according to that report, which comes from the popular Japanese media outlet Nikkei. It corroborates a widely circulated rumor that revealed the Switch 2 has been shifted from its planned launch in 2024 into the first quarter of 2025. The original rumor suggested that Nintendo has moved the release date of its next console to ensure its launch lineup was as strong as possible. Rumors of Nintendo Switch 2 launching with a new 3D Mario game are persistent. But Nikkei also offers up another reason for the delay. According to the publication, one of the primary reasons that the Switch 2 will arrive a little later than initially expected is because Nintendo wants to ensure it can meet the expected demand at launch. The company is clearly keen to avoid its own PS5 restock nightmare. Yeah, that was pretty bad. So basically, everybody bought the PS5 and then you could not find it anywhere. I mean, you could not find it anywhere at all. When the Nintendo Switch 2 arrives, it might be easier to get your hands on a Switch 2 than on its predecessor. During a call with investors, Nintendo President Shigeru Fukuda said the company plans to beat scalpers by producing enough systems to meet demand. As translated by IGN, as a countermeasure against resale, we believe that the most important thing is to produce a sufficient number to meet customer demand, and this idea has not changed since last year. The latest Nintendo Switch 2 release date rumors come courtesy of Christopher Dring of GamesIndustry.biz, who claims no developer I've spoken to expects Nintendo Switch to be launching this financial year. In fact, they've been told not to expect it in the current financial year. A bunch of people I spoke to hope it's out in April or May time, still early next year. So we may not have our hands on the Nintendo Switch 2 until deep into the spring or even the very early summer. That is interesting. That's interesting. Hey, Nikki News on Narcissism. Good to see you, my friend. By the way, Nikki News on Narcissism is a content creator. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to her. Now, when they said it may come out in May, y'all know we cover theme park news over here, right? Y'all know this. And I think that this video is very, very important. Let me see here. And listen, I could be completely wrong. I could be completely wrong on this. But I think it would be quite interesting. Just saying, right? Now I don't know if they're going to launch this at the same time of this, but I think it would be quite interesting if they launched the Nintendo Switch 2 on May 22nd, 2025, when this park will open.
Universal Epic Universe will be the 4th theme park at Universal Orlando Resort and will transport you to 5 immersive worlds filled with thrills and excitement. In Super Nintendo World, you'll jump into the action and discover a new way to play.
When we started planning Epic Universe,
We really wanted to create iconic worlds that deeply connect with fans.
I'm a lifelong fan of Nintendo and grown up with these characters. I still remember opening up my NES system in 85 or 86.
It doesn't matter how old you are. Everyone knows the Nintendo brand. We all have our favorite games. We all have our favorite characters. We're the fans. And so our primary goal was to make sure, not just for us, but for the guests, this was the ultimate Nintendo experience.
You'll enter Super Nintendo World through
I'm
the
still
iconic
excited
green
about this,
pipe.
y'all. Like,
And
I
once
just-
inside, you'll discover the most elaborate, interactive world we've ever created, featuring Super Mario Land and Donkey Kong Country.
When you come out on the second level of Super Nintendo World with that vista, there's just not another view like it.
You have Mount Beanpole right in front of you. You have all these colorful blocks, all the characters moving around. This world is alive around you.
This world invites you to just come in and play.
It's just about fun, man. It's all about fun.
One of the features of Super Nintendo World is the Power Up Band.
It allows you to play the games. It allows you to keep score.
You can collect coins by punching blocks. You can find hidden elements throughout the land.
You can see how you're doing compared to other guests in the park.
There's so many places to look and to be engaged. You just get engulfed in it. And then you're like, okay, so what's the first thing you want to do?
If we were going to do anything with Nintendo, there were a handful of things that we had to touch on, and Mario Kart was one of them. Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge is Bowser challenging Mario in a winner-take-all race, and you, as the guest, get to join them on this race through courses all selected from the Mario Kart gaming world.
This ride is extremely innovative.
We use augmented reality technology to bring this race to life in such a fun, visceral way.
You can look at the characters, they look at you, you can throw shells at characters and change the outcome of the race.
Believe me,
You
this
can see
goes
all
back
the
to
beautiful scenery,
who are
and you also get the gameplay that's going on the image.
It melds that game world into that real world.
Everything in this world is designed to fully immerse you. The sights, the sounds, the food, the attractions.
I love Yoshi. We couldn't do anything without bringing him along.
Yoshi's Adventure is a family ride, which is just too cute for words.
We're joining Yoshi in exploring Mount Beanpole in the search for 3 glowing eggs. It's a fun, colorful, interactive ride the whole family will love.
You'll see incredible views of the world that you're not going to see anywhere else.
Yoshi and Mario Kart, they're so iconic. Donkey Kong is one of the original
Yes, he
icons,
is.
and we certainly couldn't do a Super Nintendo World without including him.
Donkey Kong Country is a completely different landscape from Super Mario Land.
You're exploring through very lush jungle with rhythm and music.
But the land really comes to life. When you see the mine carts coming through the land, it really looks like it's a runaway mine cart.
My Kart Madness gives guests an opportunity to join Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. It's a coaster that has jumps, turns, leaps, dips, dives.
It's got the most innovative technology inside of it to make us feel like we're actually jumping the track.
There are 0 screens. It is all real show. It is all real thrill.
It will blow their minds on what we were able to turn into a real-life experience.
When I see Super Nintendo World, what I see is the future of immersive experiences, where it's the gaming world and the real world being able to finally join together all around you.
I think this place is going to allow so many families to connect and bond over these timeless video games.
To me, I think that's why theme parks matter.
You could go there 20 times, and you will always find something new every single time.
You got to come here and you have to see this place.
Super Nintendo World is going to bring so much joy to our guests and is one of the reasons why Universal Epic Universe will be an amazing theme park experience.
Y'all, I cannot tell y'all how jam-packed is going to be May 22nd, 2025. So the reason why I brought up Super Nintendo World, because if we look back at our destination here, it says a bunch of people I spoke to hope it's out in April or May time. Now, honestly, that would be a big day, right? That would be a very big day. Oh, let me tell you something. You got Super Nintendo World, you have Dark Universe, you have Harry Potter Ministry of Magic, you have, Island of Berk from How to Train Your Dragon and Celestial Park. So you got 5 different experiences in one park. And not to mention, too, the Universal Helios Hotel, which is the first hotel inside a theme park. So literally, as you are going to sleep, if you want to get up in the middle of the night, your view is of the theme park. It is honestly mind-boggling. And you know what? I think what we're going to do tomorrow night is, remember I told you about La Renee Creole's YouTube channel? We're actually going to watch me on Resort Recon because some of y'all wasn't able to see it. So I want y'all to see that this theme park thing is like real for me. So we'll watch that tomorrow night on Tuesday night at 6 p.m. Eastern. It should be a fun time. But yeah, so just imagine, right? On May 22nd, 2025, you have Epic Universe open and you have Super Nintendo World. Now imagine if they launch the Nintendo Switch 2 or whatever the name is going to be on that same day. So now you got a new gaming console launching with a new park. And don't forget, you already got Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios Hollywood, right? And just to give y'all a little more context here, you guys will see this tomorrow night on La Renee Creole's live that we will watch here. But there is a roller coaster right here called Rip Ride Rocket. Now, reportedly, this is getting, removed, right? So I pitched the fact that maybe, just maybe, instead of, the ride, being, canceled, right? I would think that maybe, just maybe, that you transform this into a Rainbow Road roller coaster, because I remember at IAAPA, which I think it was from Theme Park Shop, there was like a lighted track in the midst of this, right? And then if you look here, those can be Rainbow Road rings. And on Rip Ride Rocket, you had like 30 tracks. Now it's down to 5. So since Nintendo just came out with Nintendo Music, you can choose different Nintendo tracks to listen to. And then you can ride on a Rainbow Road roller coaster, and then you have Mario at Universal Orlando, which would then drive people to go to Super Nintendo World at Epic Universe. But you guys will see that and much more tomorrow night with my girl La Renee Creole. Like, comment, share, subscribe to that beautiful sister there. A new rumor suggests from MST Financial senior analyst David Gibson suggests that the Switch 2 is currently in mass production and is scheduled to launch in March of 2025. Going flatly against the above suggestions, a Discord leaker who successfully predicted the launch of the PS5 Pro believes we'll see the device as soon as October 2024, but we are inclined to take that with a hefty pinch of salt. The latest rumor comes to us from a mixture of Weibo and a Pokemon tipster who claimed that Nintendo will have an announcement for the Switch 2 in January with a true launch in March 2025, a fairly quick 2-month turnaround. So this is what they are saying here, potentially, of what the Switch is going to look like. So it looks like it's going to be like, y'all remember the T-Mobile Sidekick, where, it's lit up and you have the keyboard and you can slip it down and then it could be a touch pad or touch screen phone. I think that's what it is here. If we look at this here, what do you guys see? I see Crunchyroll, I see Twitch, I see Hulu, I see YouTube. So maybe the internet functionality comes in the Nintendo Switch 2. We can expect to see Nintendo stick with a system on a chip from NVIDIA, likely with some next generation take on the aged Tegra X1 chip found in the current Switch. We'd not be surprised if Nintendo got a custom chipset from NVIDIA as well, given the success and scope of the Switch, but advancements and Asus ROG Ally could put Team Red with an outside chance of providing the silicon for a next generation Switch, but we still err on the side of NVIDIA. In fact, after a chaotic rumor tipping a Tegra chip based on Sandbug's 5 nanometer process node, which was then reviewed by the tipster it originated from. We feel that the Nintendo Switch 2 will have some sort of NVIDIA chip at its heart. It will be difficult to guess at the potential power or clock speed, but we like to hope that Nintendo taps into enough CPU and GPU power to deliver a next generation gaming experience. However, a Nintendo Switch 2 spec sheet leak could point toward a console that is not as next gen as we hoped. According to Red Gaming Tech, the Nintendo Switch 2 will pack an 8-core Cortex A78AE processor, 10 streaming multi-processors rather, SMs, 8 gig of RAM, and just 64 gig of MCC storage. That's an upgrade over the current Switch, but it's nowhere near enough power to compete with the PS5 or Xbox Series X. There were murmurs of a potential co-processor chip to live in the dock of a Switch 2 or the once rumored Nintendo Switch Pro. This extra chip would be used to boost the console's power and video output when docked into and connected into a 4K TV. Such a feature would be neat, but rumors around it have been falling quiet. Onboard storage has been tipped at 512 gigabytes, which will be a significant upgrade over the 32 and 64 gigabyte of the original Switch and Switch OLED, respectively. So let's see how much more we got. Okay, we're almost there, y'all. We're almost there. We almost there. Y'all know we are nerds over here about information. So y'all should know by now. Nintendo Switch 2 display. On the display side, we can see the Switch 2 going for OLED panel, much like of that of the Switch OLED, but hopefully a boost in refresh rates would be good. Say taking the 60 hertz display and boosting it to 120 hertz as seen in the best phones. There are no rules to support this, but we got fingers crossed. However, Sharp, which makes the current Switch displays, as said, is working on a new LCD panel for a new gaming console that could be the Switch 2. If that's the case, it could be disappointing, as Switch 2 may come with a more dated screen tech than the Switch OLED. There's a chance that Sharp could be referencing another as of yet announced console, but we're a little concerned the Switch 2 might not use OLED panels as standard. Our fears have been furthered increased by a recent rumor suggesting Switch 2 will launch with an LCD display to keep production costs down, and a new rumor from tipster Nate the Hate. I mean, I get the rhyming words, but like, really, Nate the Hate? Okay, John. These negative connotations says a lot about your character. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Moving on. Further adds fuel to the rumor that the Nintendo Switch 2, I'm so messy, could have a LCD display. However, on the bright side, the third-party controller maker MobilePad claims the Switch 2 will get an 8-inch screen with a resolution of 180p. The current Switch has a 7-inch display and only supports 180p when docked. Nintendo Switch 2 features, there's precious little in the way of hints about Nintendo Switch 2's features, but we can apply some educated guesswork. If the Switch 2 sticks to the same control scheme as the Switch, we'd like to see it improve the Joy console. They suffer less from potential stick drifting and have some analog triggers for more precise control in the likes of racing games. Some tweaks to the ergonomics if Nintendo does indeed stick to the Switch's core design, which will also be appreciated with the Switch 2. Apparently, the new Joy console will be larger and will attach to the Switch 2 magnetically. Okay, then they're also set to add more buttons. According to reports, we'd like to see a boost in battery life for the next-gen console, as the Switch tends to run out of juice in a handful of hours when running games like Breath of the Wild. That is Zelda, by the way, in case you guys did not know that. A bigger battery would certainly help make it a more viable game machine for things like long international flights. One other feature we'd like to see improved is the Wi-Fi connectivity for the Nintendo Switch 2. It might not be the first upgrade that springs up to mind, but better Wi-Fi can be a dramatic upgrade when it comes to things like game streaming or simply downloading games at speed. Then you have Nintendo Switch 2 games are right there. Illumination from Universal Pictures, and that's the Super Mario Brothers movie. And yes, there is a second one coming. wouldn't be too crazy to actually Super Mario Brothers movie 2 in 2025 and have that come out Sunday, the same weekend that Epic Universe opens. Okay, I'm asking for too much. Apparently, a new Mario game has been tipped for the Nintendo Switch 2, and it will be it'll apparently be created using the Unreal 4 engine. The initial leak has been given further credibility by a report claiming the system will launch with a new 3D Mario title. Plus, in the second year of its life cycle, the console will get a new Mario Kart game called Mario Kart X. It is believed to be the most expensive game Nintendo has ever produced. Well, child, I guess I will have to wait on this because I just got a Nintendo Switch for Christmas. So, listen. They say that the Nintendo Switch is going to be like $400, the new one. And my thing is, it's like $275 compared to $400. I'm good because here's the thing. Eventually, they will have to make it available for download with X and the new 3D Mario game. But like, wait a minute, you're skipping Mario Kart 9 though? Are you just going to 10? Like, where they do that at? I mean, at least Fast and Furious does 1 through 10. Even though people think the franchise should have stopped around 7. But hey, listen, they make their bags off of that movie franchise. Do you hear me? There's also reports that Final Fantasy VII Remake looks to run like a PS5 game on the Switch 2. The 2020 game could be a pretty excellent showcase of the device power at launch. And it's definitely a game the current Switch could not handle. A fresh report from a leaker known as Nash Weedle suggests that the Mayana trilogy is heading to the Switch 2. This collection will bundle together the 3 mainline Bayonetta games and also upgrade them with enhanced visuals and performance as well as HDR features. This will be one seriously stylish package. A recent Eurogamer report claims that select developers were given behind closed doors look at the Nintendo Switch 2 at Gamescom 2023 trade show in Germany. We used to have a show called E3 United States where the Nintendo Switch 2 probably would have been announced at, but we no longer have that. The website sources suggest that Nintendo demoed a new version of Breath of the Wild to show off the Switch's 2 power. It is unknown if it's a fresh port of the game. If a fresh port of the game will ever be released to the public, or if it was just for demoing purposes. We can likely expect to see big first-party games coming to the Switch 2, says a new Zelda game at some point, but potential other games exist only in the realms of speculation, imagination at the time of writing. In the meantime, there are still new titles coming to the Nintendo Switch, some of which could rival the best Switch games we played thus far, Metro Prime 4, anyone. And then finally, Nintendo Switch 2 backwards compatibility. Nintendo has confirmed the very first details about the Switch 2, which the company refers to only as a successor to Nintendo Switch. And it's good news for Switch users who have built up a vast library of games over the years. Nintendo's next console will be backwards compatible is now official. Nintendo President Shigeru Fukuoka relayed this information by a recent corporate management policy briefing where it was confirmed that Nintendo Switch software will also be playable on the successor to the Nintendo Switch. So that means you'll be able to bring all the best Nintendo Switch games with you to whatever hardware comes next from the Japanese gaming giant. It was also confirmed at the same time that Nintendo Switch Online will be available on the Switch 2. That seemed almost a given. One thing that hasn't been detailed is whether this backwards compatibility feature will extend to physical games and digital games. We'll be hugely disappointed if our physical Switch game cards aren't also functional with Nintendo hardware. We have also argued that backward compatibility will need to extend to the Switch Joy-Cons. Backup Joy-Cons can be an expensive extra for the current Switch, so they're not rendered moot. With the Switch 2, that could be rather disappointing, and we hope that other existing Switch accessories like Ring Fit Adventure and external controllers will also be useful with the Switch 2. For what it's worth, MOBA Pad claims that there will be backwards compatibility for older Joy-Cons and games supported by the original Switch. We know that at least for the second part is accurate for now. Let's hope for the first bit as well. So for the outlook here, Nintendo Switch 2 Outlook has explained that the Nintendo Switch 2 hasn't been officially announced, so it's best to take everything ran above with a grain of salt. That said, Nintendo has confirmed it is working on new hardware. It's just a matter of time whether this new system is in the Switch family or something new. And while Nintendo's next console to offer power on par with Xbox Series X or PS5, this first party offering should make it a winner. We could well be due to get our first look at the new system very soon, though, as insider Chris Dring has teased that something about the Switch 2 is in the pipeline. Whether that means we'll get a full reveal or just a hint of what Nintendo's working on, if there's any truth to this rumor at all, remains to be seen, though. We'll update this page with any Nintendo Switch 2 rumors we hear, so be sure to check back often as rumors continue pouring in nearly every week. Woo! Hey, Coach James Hodge, good to see you, my friend. So, what do I think about this? I think that, Nintendo is evolving. Of course, they don't just want to be a gaming company, they want to be an entertainment company. They're doing movies. I'm sure TV shows will be coming next. They got theme parks already. So, they're kind of being, the Disney of video gaming, if you will. You know what I mean? They have merchandise as well. So, yeah, Nintendo is, switching, pun intended, to be more than just a video game company. So I'm not surprised. I know the Game Awards will be coming up here pretty soon, so they could show a sneak peek of the Switch 2 at the Game Awards to kind of fuel the first part of the year. But then again, hey, who knows, child? Who knows? So there is that. All right, y'all. So more Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from this space right here, right now. Indoor water park and convention center inspired by Africa to open up at Spotsylvania County. In Spotsylvania County. Something big is in the work when it comes to family destinations in Virginia. Something really big and wet. Kalahari Resorts and Conventions says it expects to open in Spotsylvania County in 2026, making it the 5th location for the company. Kalahari website said it will be the largest indoor water park in Virginia, offering more than 175,000 square feet of fun, 900 family-friendly suites, and a massive convention center. The company said the resort will be situated off of Interstate 95, adding us the perfect adventure destination for families in the DC, Maryland, Virginia metro area and neighboring cities. So here is where the location will be there. The inspiration for the resort and convention center is the beauty and magic of Africa. The company said the $900 million project is expected to attract more than 1 million visitors to Virginia each year. So if you guys don't know about Kalahari, of course, it says here, recognized by USA Today 10 Best Readers' Choice Awards for Best Indoor Water Park for a second year in a row. So this is the pictures here of the resort. So here it is here. Let's zoom in on it. So you got the parking lots. You got the water parks there. So that is one picture there. Then you have another one here. Another one here. It's always fascinating to see like a construction site and, what is to come. So there's another one there. Another one there. Another one there. Y'all, look at that. With the Kalahari logo on the crane. I cannot, but I'm also here for it. I'm also here for it, though. Hotel being built there. And these are representatives. So these are not the actual folks. So this will be the main hotel. I'm sure that this part will be the water park, and then this part will be the convention center. And then this is what the hotel will look like here. Swim up bar there. The inside of the rooms here. Yes, indeed. And then you have Build-A-Bear Workshop. Apparently will be a part of this. That'll be kind of cool to be on vacation and to have that. By the way, shout out to Build-A-Bear Workshop for still being around all this time. They got a new chief brand officer as well. More pictures here. Young Love. Young love. Anyway, so let me take y'all to home. So this is the media center here. I want to show y'all an actual Kalahari resort here. Oh wait, is that video? No, it's not. Okay, so here's a gallery of the Sandusky Park right here. So this is in Sandusky, Ohio, and they've been around a very long time. The whole theme is Africa themed. So think about if Disney's Animal Kingdom was like a resort. This is what this is for those of you who don't know about Kalahari. I've never been. I've always heard good things about Kalahari. But yeah, we'd like to go sometime. It'll be cool. And not to mention, it is always the right temperature because it's an indoor water park. So you would never, ever, 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 ever have to worry about the cold. Because right now, I think it's like, what, 24 degrees where I'm at. So here it is here. That's the lobby of a Kalahari there. So they got one in the Poconos Mountains in Pennsylvania, Round Rock, Texas, Sandusky, Ohio, Wisconsin Dells, and Spotsylvania, Virginia. So we'll go to Sandusky, Ohio. And here it is. Dawnbreaker is going to be a new attraction here. As you can see, right there's going to be a slide where you can go all the way up and go all the way back down. So that's opening late of 2024, and then all new dining experience. Their dining is, oh child, it is top notch there. So, and then they have a safari outdoor adventure park. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Now listen, they haven't built one in Orlando yet, but I am sure it's in the works. So they have rope courses, zip lining. So they got all attractions here. So it's closed right now, but as you can see here, they have a free fall jump tower, astro ball. So you climb those. There's a zip lining tour, adventure climbing walls. They have an animal park, a ropes course, and mini golf there. And then let's see here, things to do. Where is rides and slides? So that's the Dawnbreaker. They got the cheetah race there, Coral Cove for the kids. Got Flow Rider, indoor outdoor spas, Crocodile Cove, play water basketball there. Kids Safari, Lazy River, Leopard's Lair. Wade into the zero depth entry pool and slip down all types of slides. Rippling Rhino for groups of 2 or 3. The Mud Hut swim up bar, Shooting Star. So the challenge of shooting hoops in this 3,700 square feet water pool. Sarigi Swirl, Storm Chaser, Tanzanian Twister. You go fast as 40 miles per hour. Victoria Falls Wade Pool, Zigzag Zebra. You could actually become a mermaid. Yeah. The Zanzibar pool. So there's a swim up pool there. So they're known for their stuff. They are known for their stuff. So I wish they would build one in Arkansas because we don't have Wild River Country because they couldn't pay their taxes. Same thing with Playtime Pizza. Why do things have to change? I do not understand it. But that is Kalahari. So very, very excited. That'll be coming out in, let's see, one more time. That'll be coming out in 2026 in Spotsylvania County in Virginia. All right. All right. So more Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from the space right here, right now. We talked about this on the Chill session, but I wanted to bring this to you guys here. So this comes to us from rollout.com. Black-owned artificial intelligence platform sparks positive change in the tech industry. Smart Plug is not only addressing current disparities, but also inspiring the next generation of innovators. A Black-owned generative AI platform is revolutionizing artificial intelligence through the mother-daughter team behind Sparkplug. After securing $1.4 million in funding, the platform aims to create a more equitable and inclusive alternative to mainstream artificial intelligence models. The initiative, led by TechSpark CEO Tamar Huggins and her 13-year-old daughter, Talia Grant, has garnered support from major organizations including TD Bank, Salesforce, the Government of Canada, shout out to Canada for being progressive, the Foundation of Black Communities, and NBA Canada, reported Essence Magazine, Essence.com. Reimagining AI through a cultural lens, Sparkplug transcends the conventional boundaries of artificial intelligence chat tools by embedding cultural identity into its core framework. The platform's development prioritizes perspectives historically overlooked in technological advancement, ensuring its outputs resonate with diverse communities. The platform's ethical foundation draws inspiration from the literary richness of the Harlem Renaissance and the transformative spirit of the civil rights movement. Though this powerful approach preserves the cultural identity while advancing technological innovation, addressing systematic gaps. The tech industry has long struggled with incorporating diverse perspectives in product development, often resulting in solutions that fail to address the unique challenges faced by underrepresented communities. Sparkplug's development process actively counters this trend by prioritizing inclusive design principles. The platform's voice, modeled after Talia Grant, creates an authentic connection with young users while honoring the legacy of historical change makers. This innovative approach ensures that technology remains grounded in community experiences and cultural understanding, expanding horizons. The recent funding injection positions Sparkplug for significant expansion across the United States and Canada. The platform's slogan, artificial intelligence driven by the culture, reflects its commitment to fostering technological advancement that celebrates diversity and promotes equitable access to innovation. This investment sparks a pivotal shift in the tech industry, demonstrating growing recognition of the need for culturally relevant and inclusive technology solutions. The platform's success challenges traditional narratives about leadership in technological advancement, creating lasting impact. Sparkplug represents more than technological innovation. It embodies a movement toward more equitable representation in artificial intelligence development. By prioritizing diverse perspectives and experiences, the platform sets new standards for inclusive technology. The initiative invites communities to participate in reshaping the technological landscape. Sparkplug demonstrates how innovation can honor cultural heritage while advancing technological capabilities through its thoughtful approach to artificial intelligence development. As the platform continues to evolve, its impact extends beyond immediate technological applications. Sparkplug success illuminates a path forward for creating technology that truly serves and represents all communities, setting a powerful precedent for future innovation in the artificial intelligence space. This groundbreaking initiative stands as a testament to the transformative power of inclusive technology development by centering diverse voices and experiences. Sparkplug is not only addressing current disparities, but also inspiring the next generation of innovators to envision a more equitable technological future. So, first of all, congratulations once again. Honestly, to tell you the truth, Black techpreneurs are more important than I remember there was this one called Convos. It was by this Black rapper, and it was really, really a cool app. I don't know if it's still around, but then of course, you have fan base from Isaac Case III. So the fact that we have Black people in the world of tech bringing culture and technology together to create spaces for us to be in is quite a vibe that I am here for. So let's go to sparkplug.com. Here's the secret website, sparkplug.ai. As it pulls up here it is here. AI driven by the culture, as you can see here. Hey, what's up? I'm Sparkplug, a generative artificial intelligence model that can transform classic literature into modern language that resonates with Gen Z students. Here, let me show you. Ask me anything. Hey, Sparkplug, what does this quote mean? What does this quote from Shakespeare mean? Two households both aligned in dignity and fair Rihanna, where we lay our scene from ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. All right, bet. I like that. It speaks the language of the culture. All right, bet. Let me explain this to you. In the city of Verona, two equally respected families have been fighting since way back, turning the streets wild. It's about civil blood or civil hands, It's like they're in this never-ending match, and the whole city is their arena. Do you get it? Well, like thumbs up, thumbs down emoji, and cool. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing here. What is Sparkplug? Sparkplug is a generative AI model, artificial intelligence model designed and trained to transfer classic literature to culturally responsive language that resonates with the Gen Z audience. Sparkplug uses ethical data or data and youth culture to enhance the learning experience through increased engagement, content, retention, and rigor. So right here, hey Sparkplug, so how do you exactly work? You're back. Thanks for asking. I was trained to use the rich literature from authors and activists during the Harlem Renaissance and Civil Rights Movement. I got my unique voice from my career and her 13-year-old daughter. So why did they choose the Harlem Renaissance and the Civil Rights Movement? Great question. I don't know if you know this, but a lot of the tech you use wasn't really designed to be diverse and inclusive. You know, AI can be pretty dangerous if it's not built to include the diverse culture, history, and experiences of those intentionally excluded in the first place. I'm here to change that. You get me? Yeah, I get you. So this is created for students. Our model creates an inclusive learning environment by bridging cultural gaps without stereotypes and biases, making learning relatable and engaging. Teachers can use this as well. Educators use our model to deepen subject matter understanding among students for their own professional development, helping them stay with current cultural trends and language. And businesses, our model can be used to craft authentic brand messaging and tailor employee learning experiences. Will this be available for, well, I mean, being a content creator is a business, so I guess it will be available for us too. Who are we? Meet the doctors, patients, educators, and community leaders behind Sparkplug. So Tamar Huggins is the creator CEO. Dr. Larry Davis is the chief technology officer. Timothy Jones is the product developer and educator. And Marina Devine, project developer and educator. And so they have raised, it's amazing as the money keeps going up, $1,400,000, as you can see here. TD Bank, the government of Canada, NBA Canada, and Salesforce there. Featured in Forbes, TechCrunch, Essence Magazine, Afrotech, Black Enterprise, Pocket, and also RollingOut.com. Hey, I see you looking. If you want early access to me, just sign up. I'm in beta mode. I'm ready for the world to see me. Until someone on your team will let you know when it's your turn. Until then, read our frequently asked questions, tell a friend, and follow us everywhere at Sparkplug AI with the peace emoji. That is really, really cool. And here is their Instagram. This is why I do the show. This is why. Right here, 161 followers here. So they are still in the early stages of this, but I am so here for it, to have our own AI. So shout out to Sparkplug, bringing technology to the culture for sure. All right, y'all. More Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from the space right here and right now. In case y'all did not know, Malagograms is running scared, child. Blogger Malagogram seeks dismissal of Megan Thee Stallion's cyberstalking lawsuit. This comes to us from the Jasmine brand. Megan filed a cyberstalking suit on October 30th, accusing Grams of spreading false statements and insults about her online. And the blogger is now asking a judge to throw out the case in a motion filed Tuesday, November 26th. Graham's legal team claimed the lawsuit lacks the facts to back up her claims or reads more like a press release than a legal document. The motion claims Megan used the courts to intimidate and silence critics, with Graham's attorneys arguing that the suit is just simply liking, linking, or discussing an online post about a public figure can be considered criminal. Child, you made a deep fake AI of Megan Thee Stallion. Like when that happened with Taylor Swift endorsing 47, Taylor Swift handled it. Okay, so you can't use deep fakes of celebrities to make stuff. Not to mention, too, you doxed her mom and dad. Like, it wasn't enough that Tasaway K had to pay $4 million. It wasn't enough that, you know, a nosy hoe child who was opening her mouth up way too damn much. Child, you gotta be careful what you'll bump your mouth to, because you might get something that you can't cure. Just Mentally, everybody, mentally. Get your mind out the damn gutter, Jesus Christ. But it wasn't enough that she got paid $50,000 every time she says something about Nicki Minaj. So you just had to add yourself to the stupid idiots Hall of Fame. Now, stand in your shit. Lori got this degree from ICDC College. Behind dummy, all that bigotry is about to drown your long-faced ass. Now stand up, stand on what you said and did. Don't switch up now. Now says you wanted to run your thumbs, run them into court. The blogger was obsessed with Megan. Is this another Toss Away K? Did Toss Away K ever pay Cardi B? Child, no. Still trying not to pay her. Now stand on that, LOL. Take that L, T-Mac, period. She did whatever they said she did. Good luck, girl. Man, mama need you to stand on what you said. Take your L. Nope. Look like a little Meg playing dress up. Nope. Y'all bloggers don't learn just like Toss Away K, rather. Y'all need to start referring to her as Megan the winner and laughing emojis. Yeah, you did your shit. You did your shit. You did your shit. If you stick to the prompt that is public, the prompt won't be about you. It's not that hard. It's not like there's nothing to talk about. But when you can't be an original content creator, I guess you gotta be a duplicate because you can't be an original child. Anyway, we got much more coming up, y'all. When we come back, we got Ashanti and Nelly, Eric and Jasmine, BlackTV, and Glam Body Scrubs. All that and more right from this space right here. Right after this, we are live on tour. Like, I'm sure, subscribe. We'll be back right after this. Roll it.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, jump into the flow, yeah, jump into the flow. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, jump into the flow, yeah, jump into the flow. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, jump into the flow, yeah, jump into the flow. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, jump into the flow, yeah, jump into the flow. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez, Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Welcome to Universal's Volcano Bay. A new wave of theme park. A new kind of paradise. Here, time doesn't fly. It simply floats by. And when it's your time to ride, you go right to the slide. Yep, paradise works in amazing ways. You're welcome. Volcano Bay. One of 3 amazing theme parks at Universal Orlando Resort.
McDonald's, I'm loving it. McDonald's,
Right back. Welcome back into Brainley's virtual tour live. Glad to have all you here. We are getting close to our very first hour of being on tour done together here. We kicked it off with the Nintendo Switch 2 or Nintendo Switch 2. Might be coming out in March of 2025. Maybe coming around April or May. Maybe on the date that Super Nintendo World opens up an Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort. Maybe. But don't quote me, though. That's just a prediction, of course. Then we talked about Kalahari Resorts. They are building an indoor water park in Spotsylvania County in Virginia. That's why I played the Volcano Bay commercial there. And that'll be opened up in 2026. We just talked about Sparkplug AI, which is artificial intelligence for the culture, utilizing the Harlem Renaissance and the Civil Rights Movement. That way students can understand history. A very cool platform there. We We just talked about Megan Thee Stallion and blogger Malaga Graham. She is seeking the dismissal of the cyber stalking lawsuit, and the people are here for the dragarization of the social media cross that Malaga Grahams has to be on. So that's what's going on there. All right, y'all, more Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from the space right here and right now. By the way, speaking of news, by the way, here it is, some news here from the Jasmine brand as well. Ashanti is allegedly pregnant again, expecting second child with husband Nelly. Congratulations might be an or for Ashanti. Sources tell us the Grammy award-winning artist is pregnant again, as reported after secretly tying the knot last December. Ashanti and Nelly welcomed their first child together, a baby boy named Kareem Kadeem Hayes, in July. In addition to their son and second bundle of joy that's allegedly on the way, Nelly is dad to son Cornell III, who goes by Trey, 25, and daughter Chanel, who goes by Nana. Third, he's also played a huge role in raising niece Sydney and nephew Sean after his sister Jackie Donahue passed away in 2005. First of all, congratulations to y'all. I'm so excited. Hopefully it's a baby girl for Ashanti. Be a little Ashanti running around the house for sure. And of course, I have a feeling Nelly will be a great girl dad for sure. But I'm so happy for them. Like, this is the thing. There are some relationships that should never be together, but also too, when you're in the world of Hollywood, more specifically Black Hollywood, and you're trying to figure out who you are, sometimes it's not the fact that you're not supposed to be with them, but maybe you two just need time to grow up as individuals, so you guys can figure out how to grow up together. I think that's what happened with Nelly and Ashanti, and for that, I'm okay with spinning around the block as long as they were a good person back then to you, and they still have the soul of being a good person now. Anything is possible. You know what I mean? So I'm very, very happy and excited for both of them for sure. Of course, here with her husband is the key words here. Y'all stay in y'all baby mama lanes and just sing congrats. Damn. Oh, hey, Gayla. All right now, girl. I'm not mad at you. I'll like it too. Y'all, this is beautiful news. Y'all, you make it seem that women in their 40s don't deserve to have kids. Also, for her to have two back-to-back is a blessing. Black love. I love this for them immensely. As long as God is giving you the ability to reproduce with your husband, you should. Many blessings. My kids are 15 months apart. Back-to-back is the best way to do it. Congrats. Why not, girl? As long as you're healthy, pop them out. Mazel tov. The baby's just 1 week old. Damn, good for her. But I'm gonna mind my business at shot when she announces it herself. Like I said, I don't know how you go on top that pregnancy reveal of give me about 9 months. I don't know how you gonna top it because that was smooth like butter. Do you hear me? So congratulations to Ashanti and Nelly. And speaking of congratulating people from People Magazine, people.com, Eddie Murphy's son Eric is engaged to Mara Lawrence's daughter Jasmine, a love that feels like destiny. Eric popped the question on November 27th, over 3 years after the couple first debuted their relationship in June 2021. And they do look like a beautiful couple there. They really, really do. Eddie Murphy and Mara Lawrence are about to be family. Eddie Murphy's son, Eric Murphy, popped the question to Mara's daughter, Jasmine Lawrence, on Wednesday, November 27th. The pair announced through a sweet video shared on Instagram on Saturday, November 30th, set to Spend My Life With You by Eric Benet. The engagement video begins by showing how Eric decorated a room with candles and rose bouquets and covered the floor with rose petals before cut to Jasmine's reaction as she walks up into the cell for the first time. Then Eric gets down on one knee, opens the ring box, prompting Jasmine to say, "It's beautiful, oh my gosh," excuse me, before exclaiming yes and sharing a kiss with her voice actor Love. In the caption of their joint post, Jasmine and Eric wrote, "We're engaged. God truly blessed us with a love that feels like destiny. We couldn't be more excited for this next chapter." 2 heart emojis continue the pair. Special thank you to everyone who made this moment so beautiful. I love Black love, man. I really do. Though it's unclear exactly when the comedy icons kids started dating, they debuted their relationship on Instagram on June 21st, with Eric posting photos of the pair alongside a caption, "Head over heels in love with you." He had the hashtag my other half, hashtag equally yoked, hashtag I love you. Very nice. Weeks later, Jasmine posted a sweet birthday tribute to her then boyfriend on Instagram, calling him my love and declare, "I'm so incredibly blessed to know you, to love you, to have you by my side." Jasmine, who's following in her dad's footsteps, pursuing an acting career, has also opened up about how she and Eric met. It wasn't even our dads, and that they've done 2 movies together, that they're friends. She told In Touch Weekly in January 2022, explained that was actually her uncle who brought her and Eric together. "We really became good friends because we bonded over things," she added, of her now fiance, who's the eldest of Eddie's 10 children. And over time, it just, became more there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful there. Martin 59 addressed the pair's romance during an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live in June 2022, joking that his daughter Eddie's son could potentially conceive a comedy super baby together. "We haven't talked about," Martin said of himself and Eddie 63. "We kind of stay out of their business, let them do their thing and respect their thing." But Martin did have one thought about a future wedding between the pair. "I'm going to try to get Eddie to pay for it." He told host Jimmy Kimmel. Eddie later responded to Martin's comment, playfully telling Canadian outlet E-Talk, "That's not how that goes. My daughter Bria just got married, and I had to pay. Really had to pay." The Coming to America star continues referring to that tradition. "The father of bride foots the wedding bill. You have to do the same, Martin. Don't try to switch up. Don't try to change no shit. No Hollywood switch." He warned, "You're paying for the wedding. If it goes down, Martin is paying." You know what I love about this story or this destination is the fact that here are 2 black men in Hollywood, both with legendary careers, and still being dads. You know what I mean? Eddie Murphy feeling like that tight squeeze of his wallet of like, no, I actually had to really pay money. It goes to show that, they struggle too. I mean, of course, Eddie could probably do multiple weddings, and I'm sure Mar also has some bags as well. You know what I mean? But I'm very, very happy about this story here. Eric previously supported his future father-in-law at the Bad Boys for Life April 2023 Hollywood Walk of Fame ceremony. On the event, he posted a tribute to Martin on his Instagram, praising his unconditional love for Jasmine. "From the moment I met you, Martin Lawrence, I knew that you were not only one of the funniest and most talented actors on the planet, but you're also an amazing father." He wrote, "Your unconditional love and support for Jasmine have not only shaped her into the beautiful, strong, and compassionate woman she is today, but have also helped create the incredible partner she is to me. I'm forever grateful for the way you raised her and for the way you continue to be a pillar of strength for everyone around you," Eric added. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, man. I love that. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, everybody. See? And people say that black people can't ever, showcase love. Like, that's bullish. That is bullish to me. You know what I mean? So. But yes, indeed, here. Let me see here. We'll do that one. Okay. So, speaking of Hollywood, Black Hollywood, that is, ThrowingOut.com here, A Different World and Living Single Stars discuss a crossover reboot. The show was centered around the children of the stars, the stars of the iconic 90s shows. So that is Jasmine Guy and T.C. Carson there, the stars of the legendary Black sitcoms A Different World and Living Single, are down for a crossover reboot of the 2 shows. Jasmine Guy, who starred at A Different World beginning in the 1980s, and T.C. Carson, who anchored Living Single in the 1990s, were walking along the sun-drenched streets of Hollywood when paparazzi inquired about the possibility of collaborating again. Jasmine Guy and T.C. Carson starred a Christmas film. Carson and Guy starred together in the BET original holiday film A Wesley South African Christmas. The movie centers around a large family that visits the seaside town of Durban, South Africa to complete a business deal and have the time of their lives. Oh my Lord. And Professor Ogilvy is in this. Oh, that's going to be a good one. That's going to be a good one. Ironically, both defunct shows have had major developments in recent years. The cast of A Different World reunited in April 2024 to discuss the show's colossal cultural impact, according to the Washington Post, and they did their HBCU tour. I think they're going to still do more dates. A Different World reboot reportedly in early development. In fact, A Different World sequel series featuring Dwayne and Whitley star matriculation at Hillman College is in the infancy stages of production at Netflix. Deadline reports the show will not only reunite Godwick and Dean Harrison, who were boyfriend and girlfriend on the show, but it will also bring back together legendary executive producers Debbie Allen and Gina Price Blythewood and Reggie Blythewood, Prince Blythewood, who was a writer on A Different World, then went on to write and direct the all-time romantic classic Love and Basketball. Meanwhile, actor and producer Queen Latifah, actress Kim Cole have openly pinned to resuscitate their show about upward mobile middle class black housemates. Check out what Guy Carson said about the possibility of a crossover show combining A Different World with Living Single. So let's look at that.
To Living Single, of course. Don't people still come up to you guys all the time?
Absolutely.
Telling you how much your shows mean to them.
Yes. And it's wonderful being a part of the culture like we are. Different Worlds. They made people go to school. They made people go to black colleges. Living Single made people want to be lawyers and stockbrokers, and we got a chance to see our excellence. So it's been great. It's been great. Yeah, it's a great career.
I love that.
Well, I don't know that we knew that at the time that we would have a legacy, but I'm proud to be a part of this.
Absolutely.
I want to know about your TV shows, specifically A Different World and Living Single. Do you guys feel like they could thrive today in the reboot world, so to say?
Oh, I definitely think Living Single could. I would be fascinated to find out what those characters are doing now in their 40s and 50s
and what their kids are doing.
And they would have kids now.
Yeah, they would have. We have a child. Kyle and Maxine have a child.
Oh, you do?
They have a girl. Yeah.
Oh.
And she would be in her early 20s, maybe 19, 20.
Then she could go to Hillman. A crossover reboot.
We got to do the crossover.
Reboot. That's what's up.
Crossover reboot.
Okay, I can see the vision.
Yes.
Now I'm curious. A Different World, I've heard, are doing a sequel series. Is that true?
Well, they are saying that we are, and we're open and ready whenever the call comes. So I would be excited too. I think it would be about our kids going to Hillman. I think Whitley is having a midlife crisis, quite frankly, because her child, whether it's her son or her daughter, is going away, and she's devoted her whole life, of course, full-fledged, and now she's feeling, whoa, I've only had one boyfriend. I've only known Dwayne Wayne.
You've had more than one boyfriend.
On the show?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I had 3.
Thank you. Thank you.
But, shows ending in an unpopular, way. How do you guys feel your shows ended? Were you satisfied with the way that your shows ended, or would you like to see an alternate ending for it?
Well, I got fired, so of course I'd like to see an alternate ending.
No,
yes, I did. You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, well, it's okay.
I didn't know that either.
It's okay.
That's a travesty.
Here's what it is, baby.
I didn't like how they changed our time slot in our final season because it just disrupted the whole flow. We had been at 8:30 for 5 years, and in our 6th year, they moved us to 8 o'clock, which was against Martin. And I felt that was very racially motivated, and I didn't appreciate it. You don't have to divide our audience. They can watch Martin flip over to us. Don't disrespect us like that.
But business is business.
Do you guys feel like we need more Black Christmas movies?
You're getting them, yes.
You need more Black Wesley Christmas movies.
There you go.
How about that?
You guys are ready to keep the train rolling.
Our movies are the best Black Christmas movies.
You know what? I have to tell you, it's a wonderful thing to see your legends still thriving, still rising, and still want to be as creative as they want to be. So I thought that was really, really cool. All right, y'all, our final destination here, in case you guys did not know, this story here from blacknews.com. Black women nationwide rally around Target. Black founder fighting to stay on the shelf to help others Tiffany Nicole Cartwright, founder of Glam Body Scrubs, is on a mission to retain her company's position on Target store shelves so she can help others get there, leveraging the power of the Black dollar, Black women on social media. Are hitting Target stores nationwide to support one of their own. Tiffany comments, as a Black founder in the retail space, I believe we have an obligation to do everything possible to blaze a trail for others and hold the door open for them. If the door closes for me, I can no longer hold it open for anyone else, and that is just not acceptable. She continues, Black business only occupies 6% of retail space, despite being the largest consumer base. Not only are we underrepresented, we are often underfunded, making it difficult to remain on the shelf. Black women nationwide are answering calls, several groups on social media, Black girls in Target, Black girls who love Target, Black women who love Target, all of whom Cartwright is a member, are decisively, intentionally buying Black, for which Cartwright is eternally grateful. Charla Horn, creator of Black Women Who Love Target, says, it's been amazing to have Tiffany in this group. She's such an inspiration to aspiring Black women founders who have a dream or vision. We all look at her and have a vision of what is possible. Plus, her scrubs are amazing. Cartwright loves her sister groups and is eternally grateful for their support. She urges continued support for Black businesses this holiday season. The journey has been difficult, but quitting is not an option. The support has been incredible. Knowing my sisters have my back is everything. Learn about her brand at glambodyscrubs.co. Further information, you can call Tiffany Cartwright at 248-291-4676. That's 248-291-4876. That's 248-291-4876. Or you can email Tiffany at glambodyscrubs.co. So let's look at that website here. Here it is here, Glam Body Scrubs here. Organic body butters and scrubs. So as you can see here, and we're going to review all of it, y'all, because y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we roll. Y'all know how we get down. So here's a video here.
My name is Tiffany Nicole Cartwright. I'm the founder and CEO of Mara Products. We are a certified woman-owned, certified Black-owned company specializing in natural organic skincare products. And our business was officially founded in 2015, but we actually started launching in stores in 2018. Born and raised in Detroit, I graduated from Renaissance High School, went to Michigan State University, and then graduated from the University of Michigan Law School. I was blessed to serve as an assistant attorney general, clerk for the Michigan Supreme Court, various great positions in the legal profession. However, my journey to entrepreneurship started out of a necessity. What started actually was my daughter, Taylor, she was born with eczema. And so I grew up in an era long before there was vegan and holistic everything. Everything was old school. Everything you needed was in the garden and in your kitchen. And so I literally got into my kitchen and I started mixing natural ingredients, looking for a natural remedy for her eczema. And the good news is they worked. And ultimately I had dermatologists and pediatricians telling me it's an amazing product and it actually works. After that, I would give it out as holiday gifts, Christmas gifts, Mother's Day gifts. Again, never dreaming that it would be a national skincare line. I was serving as an administrative law judge here in Detroit when suddenly and without notice, due to budget cuts, I ended up losing my position. I was laid off. And at that time, not only did I lose my job, but I went on to lose my home, lost my car, ended up having to file for bankruptcy. My whole world fell apart. Thankfully, I have a brother who's also my pastor and mentor, Art Cartwright of Global Empowerment. And he has a radio show, and he was on the radio show, and he was encouraging people to launch out into the deep, if you will, and look at becoming an entrepreneur. Start your own business, have something where you own it, you control it, and you pass it down. And so with that in mind, I decided to start that business, launch the skincare line. Door after door was opened. I truly give God the glory for it. I mean, here we are. Ultimately, we're here with Essence, and I just landed with Target stores nationwide. There are actually 7 different SKUs, and each is very, very different. They're all designed to exfoliate and moisturize the skin at the same time. For example, I have a lavender body scrub. It's called Lavender Lush. I also have a wonderful fruity strawberry crush. We have a lemon. It's called Lemon Love. We also have a coffee scrub, Coffee Craze. I call that one Caviar in a Jar. Because that's exactly what it is. We have a peppermint eucalyptus foot scrub. And then there's also Mad About Mango. And then our lead fragrance is the Bubbling Brown Sugar. People say, well, what is your favorite one? And oftentimes I say, you know what, that's like asking a mom, who's your favorite child? You know what I mean? I can tell you that in terms of Target, that Bubbling Brown Sugar has been a consistent #1 top seller, basically nationwide. You know, for me, Nothing is more important than maintaining the integrity of your brand. I want moms to be able to purchase it as well as women to be able to get it and be able to know
Jasmine,
that
guys, amazing.
I
Hi,
trust this
PB.
on my baby's
Good to
skin.
see
And if I
you.
trust it on my daughter's skin, then you can definitely trust it on yours. I get asked a lot like, well, you should do a beard balm for men. And what about body butters? And what about candles? And what about, and those things are wonderful. But my goal right now is to become the industry leader when it comes to body scrubs, not just in the city, state, nation, but worldwide. When I first introduced the brand, and this is definitely a call out, my target buyer was the one that made the suggestion that the labels on my jars be changed to be color coded. She said it just as nice. She said, you know what? Have you ever thought about having color coded labels? Because they were black and white before. And my response was not, are you kidding me? I paid a graphic designer all this money and you mean to tell me you know, no, it was that, you know what? Let's try it and see how it works. I think that's a really good idea. Now, I'm like, what took me so long? Why didn't I think of that? I have to tell you, and I promised I was gonna not cry any tears because I'm trying to keep these lashes on. Oh my goodness. It has been such an awesome and amazing opportunity. I have been blessed to travel around the country, going into different Target stores nationwide. And the love and the support that they have shown my brand has been absolutely amazing. My bio and my picture are posted in some of the stores. And when you go in and you see that, and see that the whole world is being shown, you know, your brand being showcased as well as your story, that is nothing short of amazing. And so it has really, really just meant everything, because it's a partnership that I know appreciates me, who I am as a Black woman, and what I'm bringing to the table in my product. When you know that you are blessed to be a blessing, when you know that your shine is really not about you, you know, as one candle you're there, but when you have other candles that are around you, then we all shine so much brighter. To me, your shine is based upon how many others you help shine. To really be Black beyond measure means going outside of yourself. It means thinking about others. It means bringing change in our community. It means changing the narrative for us as a people.
Amen. 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 Amen to that. Woo! Child, if you did not cry after that, I don't know what to tell you, child. So we're going to go through everything because y'all know that's how we do. Y'all know that's how we roll. That's how we get down. So she has unscented. She has mango. She has brown sugar. She has strawberry. She has lemon. She has lavender. All those over $25 across the board. Then she also has gift boxes as well. So all these gift boxes are usually $95, but they're on sale for $75. So she's got Lavender Bliss, Empower Her Soothing Menopause. So if you have menopause, she's got a gift box for you. Bubbling Brown Sugar, Lemon Love, Rejuvenating Peppermint, and Mad About Mango. Then also too, she has loofah soap bars. So she has, and all these are $10, by the way. She has a honey one. She has a turmeric one. She has a tea tree one, a lavender one, and a lemon one. And then finally, of course, she has the scrubs. Of course, the signature scrubs here. So she's got the Bubbling Brown Sugar Body Scrub, Coffee Craze Body Scrub, Lavender Lush Body Scrub, Lemon Love Body Scrub, Mad About Mango Body Scrub, Perfectly Peppermint Body Scrub, and Strawberry Crush Body Scrub, all for $10 there. So I will drop the link here if you guys want to support. And, you know, honestly, you know, whenever I think about this and I know how this sector is, well, you should be promoting Melody and nobody else. Well, that's not how Melody rolls. Like, Melody wants other people to win. And the more of us we support, the more we can have of us. Like, I think people really miss the big picture a lot of times when people are promoting other people's products, is that the more we support us, the more we can have us. And the more we can have us, the more chances that us can get into those spaces to create more spaces for us to have. So I will always promote really anyone and everyone doing good in the neighborhood, and we should all be about that energy. But yes, indeed, we did that 1 hour, 23 minutes and 36 seconds. Not too bad, everybody. By the way, here is a positive news story here. Jennifer Lewis making it do what it do. Let's roll.
Let me ask you this. What about what they've said in terms of Black, particularly Black men and Latinos? supported him more than they have in the past. Why do you think that is? And what do you have to say to Black men and Latinos who were not in favor of supporting Kamala Harris?
Oh, honey. Oh, honey. When your favorite niece and your 13-year-old daughter is raped by your alcoholic brother or the next door neighbor, and she tries to abort that baby inside of her from a rape, you're going to regret that. They want to keep women in their place. It's so disgusting. I can't even put words to them voting for her. They didn't vote for her, didn't vote because she was a woman. They didn't care that she was smart and powerful, educated, beautiful, kind, joyful, fearless. She would have taken care of this country. She would have protected the people. She would have surrounded herself with great minds. But keeping women in their place was more important to them. And Black men, that was just shocking because, honey, he's gonna give the military and the police permission to shoot you in your back and there will be no immunity. So, baby, y'all done fucked up. You took every right from your children. Once again, there will be no social security and pensions and rights. This thing has said you will never have to vote again. He's going to be in charge of the military. We have fucked up. End of story.
You don't think it was a simple situation of looking at the economy, looking at inflation, looking at crime and saying, providing and protect. And as men, that's what we want. And as a result of that, I mean, I voted for her. I wasn't voting for him. But speaking to men who felt differently, they didn't think about Roe v. Wade. They didn't think about stuff. They thought about the economy, money in their pockets, and safety in the streets.
Oh, listen.
It couldn't have been as simple as that?
First of all, do you see women breaking in people's houses? Do you see women shooting each other in the streets?
No.
They voted because they voted for Trump because, I hate saying his name. They voted for him because they hate themselves. And they see this thing as powerful, that he's gonna move mountains for them and make them rich. And unfortunately, Black men, they want a man. They were saying, I'm voting for the man. Well, we're gonna see about that. And don't think we're all not at fault. All of us. We went to our jobs and came home and sat on the sofa and watched movies of destruction. Superman, Batman, the end of this, Armageddon. Well, all of that social consciousness has brought us here. So now, like I said, Lex Luthor is finally in the fucking White House. What are you gonna do about it?
Let me ask you this.
Stephen A., fuck your existence, you piece of shit. It could have been as simple as the economy and this, that, and the third. Don't you have fucking dollars, you piece of bitch shit? And yes, I know I said bitch shit. Yes, I know. I know, and I meant that shit. You got daughters, bruh. The rights of women? Roe v. Wade took that away. It's a crime in some states to have that. That choice. Right? And the gag is like, you have Jennifer Lewis on your show. I'd rather hear from Jennifer Lewis of the podcast than your fucking ass. You're only doing this podcast because your ass is dried up at ESPN, you dumb fuck. You are dried the fuck up. You are dried the fuck up. Dude, you cannot do late night TV. Nobody wants to hear your loud ass at 11:35 at night. Your character name on General Hospital is Brick. Like a brick in a brick wall. That's how creative ABC thinks of you. that Up for Debate series, which was, it was mid. You can't do an Up for Debate podcast network and bring other people in. You got a drama series coming out. Allegedly, haven't heard none about. Of course, I know that there's contract negotiations and production companies, and the pie's got to be divided and all that shit. I got all that. But bruh, for you to say all this in Jennifer Lewis's face, virtually, you're shit. And you're a Mitch too. Yeah, you are. You absolutely are. You don't give a fuck about black people. You don't. Like I said, you're asking for $125 million a year, but yet you've never hosted the ESPYs one damn time. Not one time. You didn't even host the Red Carpet Countdown coverage. But yet you make yourself available for everything else. I saw that Monday Night Football stint that you did. You were used as a joke, Stephen A. I mean, to reduce women's rights, to reduce entrepreneurship, to reduce education, to being about just the economy and this, that, and the third, to keep it that minute in front of Jennifer Lewis, who has done more for the culture than you will never do, is shit. Like I said, First Take was a news entertainment debate show from 10 a.m. to 12 noon on ABC. I would mentally mollywop your ass every fucking damn day. And Robin Roberts would say, all right, y'all, enjoy the calm between 9 and 10, because from 10 to noon, it's going to be hell on ABC. She would say that every damn time, because I would be your biggest opponent yet. You would lose every damn Monday through Friday morning. Lose every time. You're fucking sick, you're disgusting, and you're a travesty to black culture. And I meant what the fuck I said. You love your sister Carmen too, right? Okay. Okay. Cool. And then the fact you say, I didn't vote for him. Just because you didn't vote for him doesn't mean you don't have the ideology of that side. Because you were trying to advocate for the economy and this, that, and the third for the other side, but you couldn't recognize your own culture and the pain that they are going through and the rights and their fights. That didn't matter, but money did. But then again, you did say that you are a slave for Massa at ESPN. Your only job is to wake up and make money for them. That's what you said. You fucking Kevin Hart, you fucking Kevin Hart of sports, damn it. Shit. Anyway, I had to get that off my chest. And you're probably wondering, Brandon, what's the positive news about this? The fact that we got people like Jennifer motherfucking Lewis in this culture. Child. This is who needs to be behind Kamala Harris campaign. I felt Jennifer's expression. Yes, she's speaking straight facts. They'll see after January 20th, because now it's the calm before the storm. One thing Auntie Lewis is going to do is tell the truth. Thank you, Miss Jennifer. Miss Lewis told no lies. Calm down, Auntie. This is our concern anymore. Love her hear what she said. If you feel she's acting and you're not familiar with Jennifer Lewis, she's never not been about the people. The style she talks as a black man. I completely agree. 78% of black men vote for her. Why do they keep adding us to this? I don't get it. Yeah, I mean, there were black men that did vote for it. Big grows, that is true. But the majority outweighed the minority. I heard not one lie. Y'all know fucked up is true. A Dominican taxi driver told me that she lost the same nonsense, saying that she doesn't have a balls like a man, and there's other things that she would do. I was so appalled it sickened me. I'm trying to see if there's a comment about Stephen A. Let's see, I don't think they considered a woman when making their decision was a 100% selfish personal decision. Very true, ego-driven folks that voting against their own, they'll soon see a majority of black people support Kamala. Problem what's being understood. Make sure you clarify that at all times. Elon definitely looks for nothing but straight facts. So what about the black women that didn't vote for her? They want to keep themselves in their place. Probably the most qualified candidate ever to run. They think that getting a stimulus check from a black man, I know, said this to me. Many black and Latino men look at the power of the white men home and secretly credit the same bill. What they forget is that you're a color that will not fly in this country. To take a line from Jennifer's iconic Jackie back, they only let on through. We've had Obama. That's going to be it for a while. White men will not say, but the men she is taking her time to go straight. I'm in the 78%. She was so blunt. However, she did speak with everyday people. She was having free concerts instead of honest conversation. She did respect her core audience and asked what we wanted. It wasn't just black men who did. Right to her. No one wanted her to be in office. Truth be told, she didn't want to be there. We're politicians, so that we the people, being everyday people, not the millionaires or actors or actresses or entertainers. This is what pure delusion looks like. Even if 100% of blacks vote for VP Harris, she still would have lost. But it always, it's like men's fault. Go figure. People say anything if given the opportunity. There are no facts upon points. So now you're just creating a view on men's points of views. Jen, stop it. Jen Kamala Harris wasn't qualified to become the position that they want her to have. So get over it. Jennifer, move on. Aren't you happy? Let it go. Child, I'd rather have a Jennifer Lewis in the coach than Stephen A. Smith. I mean, all those people that are telling Jennifer what to do don't have a fifth, a quarter, or a half of intelligence to be able to handle a platform on national scope, so they can miss me with their shit. We've done this whole show for an hour now. I'm going to turn off my camera now. Child, listen. Child. I can't do it. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Like, what are we doing here? Child, listen. Listen, child. That make no damn sense. No damn sense at all, child. My Lord. But yes, indeed, that's the business there. GlamBodyScrubs.co. There, please support that black-owned business. We are live on tour, just chilling out, everybody. Glad to have all of you here, child. We talked about Nintendo coming out with the Nintendo Switch 2. Talked about Kalahari opening up in Spotsylvania County in Virginia. That'll be opening up in 2026. Spark Plug, a new artificial intelligence program for the culture, combining the civil rights movement, the Harlem Renaissance, for Gen Z students to understand culture. Megan Thee Stallion, Milagro Grams, the lawsuit is ongoing, but Milagro Grams wants the lawsuit thrown out. Nelly and Ashanti are expecting a second child. Hopefully it's a daughter. They already have a son. Then Eric and Jasmine, Eric the son of Eddie Murphy, Jasmine the daughter of Martin Lawrence, are engaged. Then, Jasmine Guy said that maybe, TC Carson's, Erica Alexander's character's daughter can go to Hillman's or crossover reboot, which would be cool. And then Glam Body Scrubs, she is trying to fight for her shelf space. The founder and owner there of Glam Body Scrubs is trying to fight for her shelf space in Target stores nationwide. So, and then we had Jennifer Lewis being the intelligence to Stephen A's ignorance. Stephen A, just stay in your lane, bro. Like, stay in your lane. Like, you had that one good interview on The View. Then you revert to this shit. So that is what it is, child. But yeah. We are here just chilling. By the way, y'all, hope y'all enjoyed 3 with the T last night. It was a bit different with me and Lil Paulette in the game there. Sassy went to a game. Hopefully she had a wonderful time. And we were just chilling last night. It was a good time. It really, really was. Oh my Lord. Tonight we'll have Queen's Court. So that should be a lot of fun there. Yes, indeed. So, oh, child. Lord. So, yeah, we are just chilling out at this point, y'all. By the way, Sonny will be on tonight at 9 o'clock. So, I'll be on with Queen's Court, hopefully. Well, not hopefully, but we'll be on Queen's Court from 6 to 8 p.m. So that way I can be over there at 9, hopefully. But yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk for sure. We're getting closer in the Queen's Court, so I have not fast forwarded ahead to any episodes. Y'all know how I am about my reviews. I like to watch it the day of, so that way I can have, all my notes and give y'all the freshest perspective that I can. And so. Oh, congratulations! Congratulations! Oh, my Lord Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, Reviews and Recaps has hit 6,000 subscribers, child. Congratulations. Very, very, very well done. I'm so damn proud of her. She is definitely one of the great content creators for sure. So let me congratulate her. Very well deserved. She puts out great content. She really, really does. Yes, indeed. Very proud of her. Very, very proud. Also, too, Yana is a new content creator as well. So let me show y'all Yana here. So here is Yana. This is her YouTube channel right here, 102 subscribers. But yes, indeed. So, okay, Yana, I see you, girl. I ain't mad at you. Looking gorgeous. I mean, honestly, I can see why your ex-husband tried to take you out, child. Because you are stunning, child. Absolutely, indeed. Let me drop Yana's link in the chat here. Hang on. Beauty is your best friend. I like that handle. That's very nice. I like that. There we go. Very, very nice there. So, yep. So, yes, Cindy, I will be right back, y'all. We're still live on tour. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hey, everybody. I'm still right here with all of you live on tour. Hopefully your afternoon is going well now. It is 45 minutes after 12 o'clock, child. But yes, indeed. So a very good show this morning. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoy the replay of this show. Like I said, this was supposed to be the show that I was going to do. This was the show that I was going to do today, actually. Yeah, so we had Thanksgiving, then of course Melody's Live and everything else, because y'all usually get 11 a.m. show. But we had an assignment to do, so I hope that you guys did enjoy this edition of Virtual Tour Live. Of course, we covered Wendy Williams, that she is permanently disabled but not permanently incapacitated. We learned that from Chronicle Speaks. By the way, shout out to Chronicle Speaks. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to Chronicle Speaks as well. Another great content creator as well. So, yes, indeed, we are here live, just chilling. Went to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 destinations for you this morning / afternoon. Now, and that is Yana's page there. She is a new content creator. Already have 102 subscribers. I've subscribed, so I'm 103. And praying for her to get to her first 1,000. And I'm sure she will do that. Absolutely. So, yes, indeed. Should be a good time. Should be a good time for sure. So, man. So, yep, I think we'll ride it out to 1 hour, 50 minutes. And then we'll head out. And then, like I said, tonight, we'll give you Queen's Court at 6 o'clock here. So be prepared for that. We're on episode, let me see what episode we're on. I think we're on episode 7, if I'm not mistaken. I think we're on, episode 7. We'll be on episode 7 tonight, and then after that, we just got 3 more episodes, and you know what I mean. So yeah. But yes, indeed. So yes, indeed. Oh, my Lord Jesus, child. A lot going on in the world today. A lot going on in the world today. My Lord. Yes, indeed. My Lord, my Lord, my Lord. Well, like I said, y'all, please stay warm, safe, and purposeful, okay? Out here, please and thank you, child. So, yes, indeed, everybody. Yep, we're about to ride it out here at 1 hour and 50 minutes. Coming up in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.5, 2 quarters, 1. All right, everybody. One love, much love, all love. Like I said, please subscribe to Yana. An amazing, beautiful, wonderful, engaging soul. I hang out with her at La Capitana Venus channel, and also she's on these YouTube shoots as well. I hope that she goes live sometime so I can go over and support her too. One love, much love, all love. Commercial break and fireworks coming your way for the day that's happening right now. I'll see y'all back here tonight at 6 p.m. for Queen's Court. One love, much love, all love. Bye, everybody.
yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now that you've
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to pop that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good.
Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary. Oh. Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
George Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, where?
Ginger.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top.
They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from?
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. young and the young in heart. You help make this dream come true.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
you.